In my music video, I have used a medium shot of the singer sat down in a dark room, singing with a light above him. This is used as it is very effective and looks mysterious. My target audience believes that this makes him want to keep himself to himself and suggests a lonely and unloved tone. This shot is a convention to the shot of Labyrinth from the song Beneath You're Beautiful, as he is singing in a dark room, but the light is shining on his body from the side rather than above him like mine. I give direct address while he doesn't. Furthermore, there is a close-up of the singer when the singer is depressed and covering his face. This shows a bigger amount of detail of his expression because his face is a lot closer to the screen rather than a long shot that would be longer away and wouldn't show much detail in his face. My target audience likes this shot because they believe it shows the loneliness of the character, and they believe that it's sad that the character looks in distress. I used a long shot in my music video. I did this to show his body emotion. This showed a lot of emotion in the video because he was spinning around as if he's asking why me. The target audience believes that this is a good shot because it shows a lot of emotion and it matches the type of music that is going on in the background. There are a couple of low angle shots when the singer was with his girlfriend. This shows that he felt powerful and strong with her. These shots were very well framed and used to make him look like a strong figure. The target audience believes that this shot was good as it showed what he felt like when he was with his girlfriend. I use a tracking shot slash free cam shot when the singer is walking down the street. This is used as he is singing where he used to hang out with the girl and shows that he isn't afraid to leave the house. My target audience thinks this is bravery, yet shows loneliness as well, as he is not accompanied with any of his friends. This shot is a convention to Kaiser from the song Hideaway, as she is walking down the street singing, but her shot is a long shot, whereas my shot is a long medium shot. In my music video I used a filter, where I use that filter to put over a shot, to make them look like memory shots to tell a story. This showed happy memories between the couple, and the black and white effect shows it was back in time. The audience said it worked pretty well, and that they knew it was a memory shot due to how the edit was used and when. This is a convention to John Legend's song All of Me. This song is all black and white, and he is singing about a girl, and it's sort of the same way to mine too. In one of my shots I use camera composition quite well. The reason why is I believe it's good because you have the old boyfriend singer on the left and the new couple on the right and the long road in the middle. It was all put together and everyone was in the right place. My target audience believes this is one of the best shots in the video as it shows all of the emotions from sadness to anger. And lastly, in the mise-en-scene section, the singer wears a brown coat slash jacket, and he wears it while singing. This is worn to show he used to wear it with the girlfriend he used to be with. This shows that he is still with her in his head, but not really. The audience believes that the coat is worn to show that he misses her, and the coat makes her believe that he's still with her. The singer Niall James from One Direction wears a similar coat, possibly for the same kind of reason, because the song is You and I, possibly referring to a loved one. Nextly is the magazine poster advert. The first thing you see on my magazine advert is the close-up. In my advert you see the close-up of the singer with his mouth open, side on. This is shown as the singer is not very well known, and it shows his face more detail, so then people remember him when they see his next music. To my target audience, they believe that the image of the singer is good because that's what they wanted. This is a convention to Ellie Goulding magazine advert because it looks very similar, because her face is the main image and it's there because her face is recognised, meaning her fans would know it's an album by her. Secondly, the way I edit my magazine advert was by using Photoshop. I used the eyedrop tool to get the cover of the background, and I used the brush tool to make the brown background I have now. My audience like the backgrounds because they say it gives the magazine a warm tone, which is sort of what I wanted. Yeah, they kind of asked as if they don't want it always to be sad, because the brown tone gives it also a sad tone, as they don't always want the music magazine advert to be sad. Thirdly, I used a font edit to emotions to make the poster more interesting, so then the poster doesn't look dull and boring. I used a red and shadowy tone to emotions as it stands out of the background colour. This is a slight convention to Plan B's title, as it's red and big and has a black lining around it, making it stand out for the audience to see, giving the magazine advert a more better look to it. Also, I made sure that I had a good lighting on the singer's face. So, on the magazine advert you can see the singer's face clearly and well lit. This gives it a more professional look because it doesn't make the singer look dull, and it makes the singer look more like a star. Firstly, on my digipack panel, you see the front panel. I've used a low angle shot and a medium shot. I've used this to show power, and he's looking out of the window as if he is a big celebrity. The audience like this as they believe it looks cool and really well made. Secondly, I edited the panels with Photoshop. I used the levels tool so I could change the black and white tone of my panel. I did this as it shows detail on my face and the detail of where he's looking. The audience like this because the black and white effect creates a really good effect on the panel. The audience believes that this is interesting and eye-catching. Next, the text has been edited too. Emotions is red and bold and bigger than the singer's name. This makes it stand out and works really well against the black background. The audience thinks this is eye-catching as well, and that it stands out really well behind the blackness of the panel. The framing of the shot, I believe, is used really well. The reasons why are because the singer is on the right hand side covering the whole side, whereas the unknown of the outside is on the left hand side. The audience believe looks really good and is unimaginable on what is happening on the left hand side and what is going on in his head. Next panel is the back panel. I use a long shot in my panel. I did this as it shows the singer with his guitar and shows his body expression. My target audience likes this shot as it's the only long shot in the digipack. This is a slight convention to Anne Chaplin's digipack cover because she is looking at the camera from a long shot showing open body expression. I edited this panel by using Photoshop. I used various tools from levels, lightening and the brush tool. The brush tool allowed me to make the white and black background. This shows that he's on the digipack rather than a location. The target audience like this as they believe it is well edited and they believe that it looks really good. I paid close attention to the framing aspect as I wanted the rule third to look really good, so I took that in consideration. As you can see, the singer is on the right hand side while the songs produced by him are on the left hand side. The target audience like this as they like how the singer is on the right hand side while his songs are on the left hand side.